We've talked before about cults and the ways in which the American Democratic Party and its voters, for the most part, don't see elected officials in this pseudo-deity, cultish way that MAGA is seen by Republican voters. And I'm going to play a couple of examples of this for you. Here is Tomi Lahren on Fox News reacting to Donald Trump's $400 gold-colored sneakers, saying, hey, you know what? Biden can't sell merch. Trump sells merch. Therefore, Trump obviously is more popular with the country.
I can seriously see those, but nobody merchandises like Donald Trump does. There is nobody who can move merch like Donald Trump. I've never seen any Joe Biden merchandise anywhere. Nikki Haley has tried it. She has failed. Donald Trump knows what he's doing. And if we want to talk about connecting with young people, maybe not the worst idea in the world, right?
So listen, this continues to come up, and it really is worthy of some examination. Trump supporters buy gold sneakers. They do boat parades with comically large flags that look almost satirical. They have the bumper stickers. They have the T-shirts. They have whatever the hell it is that they have. They go to the rallies, and at the rallies, they stand for hours in the sun buying chicken tenders and standing in line for fetid Sani cans. And the Biden supporters don't do that. So there's no possible way Joe Biden actually won in 2020. This is the argument they make. You really have to understand cult dynamics to understand what's going on here. On our side, we live our lives. An election comes up. We look at the candidates and we say, who would be best for me? Who would be best for America? We go and we vote for that person, and then we get back to our jobs. We get back to raising kids. We get back to improving our local communities or playing pickleball or reading or biking or whatever. And then when it comes time to vote again, we look and we say, in this particular case, wow, look at how much stuff Joe Biden has accomplished. I could spend an hour rattling off the list. And so we say, hey, you know what? On election day, I'm going to take a break from the rest of my life and I'm going to go vote because I approve of the job Joe Biden has done. I'm not buying a T-shirt. I'm not buying an NFT. I'm not buying a Biden sneaker or a hat or a visor or a thong or whatever it is, right, that Trump is selling. And that's it, because we're not in a cult. And for them, the absence of merch is a sign that clearly Joe Biden can't actually be doing anything which resonates with the American people. I believe that it's because these right-wingers are embroiled in the cultishness of seeing Trump as a pseudo-deity at whose altar they pray. And what we have to hope, and we have a part to play in it, is that it completely backfires on them in November. By the way, here is one more bonus clip. Here's Kayleigh McEnany, Trump's former press secretary, also talking about how creative it is that Trump is selling sneakers now.
I love them. They're dope.
Yeah, very smart. Look, the website says this is not political, has nothing to do with any political campaign. That being said, what a contrast. You know, Trump's out there being creative and nimble, and Biden's what, in the basement or in Delaware?
By the way, if Biden's really in the basement, speaking of which, Biden's made so many trips to different states over the last month, it's wild. If Trump loses again to a guy running from his basement, that'll be pretty humiliating. So the reason we don't care about Biden sneakers and wouldn't buy them is because we aren't in a cult.